I'm from Colombia,
Oh, cool.
Bogotá.
Cool. Nice. Well, glad to hear. Local, local.
Yes.
Yes. What level are you in, Victor?
Nash 2.1.
Okay. How long have you been in the Nash group?
1 month.
Okay. Okay. And how do you find the course, everything?
Yes.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. That's very strange. Students are not joining. Well, you can have an individual class. Why not? So, Victor, tell me about yourself.
I'm nurse and I'm 28 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm nurse mm, alrededor de 5 años,
Okay, for around 5 years.
for around 5 years. I work in OMI in Paiku
Mm-hmm.
and Santa Clara Hospital.
Okay. Where is the Santa Clara Hospital?
Um, it's near to Homey.
No, glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Very good. Okay, more people are joining. Very nice. Who else is in the house? Clarines and Medali.
Hi, Robert. How are
How
you?
are you?
Hi, teacher.
Medali, where are
Hi.
you from?
I am from Peru.
Okay. And plus 54 9 whatever just joined. I don't know who that person is. But Clara, how are you? How are things?
Fine, Robert. I studied all day.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yes, in, I was chatting with GPT
Mm-hmm.
in the morning,
Okay.
and we're talking about my uh, mm, an example or experience about one day achieve as a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
And after I talk about the, what can I say, generations,
Mm-hmm.
yes. And what is the difference my generation according with my generation parents?
Okay. Okay. Compared to your parents' generation.
Yes.
Okay. And what can you tell me about the difference?
Okay. Uh, there are different kinds of generations, yes,
Mm-hmm.
because it depends on the cultures, the um, the traditions, and the attitudes. Yeah. For instance, in case of my parents, for example, mm, they 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 were strong. Yes, there
Mm-hmm.
were authority. Yeah, uh, because my grandfather and my grandmother lives the time of war. Yes,
Okay.
and and if I make a comparative, for example, I I am another generation.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because mm, I am independent. I try to to how can I say, to conservar.
To maintain.
Okay, I try to maintain my job, and for me it's important to maintain the financial security, yeah, and also there are different generation between my fathers and I. Uh, I I share the ethics, the respect with another people.
Very good.
That's it.
Nice, nice. Respect has changed, no?
Yes, yes. Unfortunately, the ethics values um, had disappeared during the time.
Who who agrees or disagrees with Clara? Or we're talking about the generations. Juan, Paola, Cindy, Aisel, Karina, hello. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm
Karina.
fine, thank you. I totally agree with Clara. It's very important in this time. We have valors in this time, very difficult in the world.
Totally. Values are, we're losing the values. Aisel, how are you?
Hello, teacher. Good afternoon. Fine, thanks.
How's it going?
Now,
And Victor, what did you say? Aisel, sorry, I interrupted you. Please continue.
what the question, teacher? What is the question?
We're talking about the difference in generations.
What means generation, teacher? Sorry.
The difference in generations. For example, me compared to my parents, compared to my grandparents. La diferencia de generaciones, ¿qué opinas?
Ok, sorry. Es que creí que estaba preguntándome de otra. No entendía que era de las generaciones de antes y de ahora. Ok, ya.
No te preocupes,
I
no
got
te
it.
preocupes.
The generations are very different, teacher. Now, the how do you say teacher adolescentes?
Anyone?
Adolescents,
Adolescents, or there is another word?
teenagers.
Teenagers, very good.
Okay.
Teenagers.
Now the adolescents are the cristal. La era de cristal, teacher.
Yeah, crystal generation.
Crystal generation, yes. Very
No, they're
very susceptible.
very susceptible. Victor, what do you think?
I guess the mo I guess this new generation is very difficult because the new professional no aceptan sus errores.
Okay, how can you say that in English?
Don't
I
Don't
don't
accept
accept mistake.
Yeah,
mistakes.
don't accept the mistakes, yes.
yes.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Teacher, I think there are many case of depression and anxiety. I don't say
Anxiety.
anxiety in the teenager.
Okay. And why do you think there are elements of anxiousness in the teenagers?
There are more susceptible.
They're more susceptible. Okay.
Crystal.
Crystal
Mhm.
generation.
The crystal generation.
The teacher, how do you say vagus? Vagus. Say don't like work. Don't like
Okay.
study. Nothing. Like everything easy.
They want everything to be easy. It's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's true. I know my nieces are very
Lazy, Robert?
no. They work hard. My nieces, they work hard. Yeah, they work hard. Okay. If you can turn on the camera, it would be nice. I could call on you. It's easier. Okay. Now, so we are going to, let me share the screen.
Robert, the new generation lives in how can I say digital world, yeah.
Mhm.
And in my opinion, the new generation try to awareness
Mhm.
um, health, to maintain their health, their mental health, and as well the new generation thinks like to become entrepreneur, for example, yeah.
Mhm.
So it's different mentality according with, for example, with my generation, yeah.
Yeah, totally. Totally. Alma, what generation do you belong to?
Hi, teacher. My
Hello.
generation. Hello. Um, I'm from the 80s. 80s.
Mhm. You're from the
Generation,
80s.
generation uh, Z. Generation Z.
Mhm. You're from
Me
the
preguntó
80s.
de qué generación soy. Eso entendí.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
I'm Generation X. I was born in 1972. Generation X. Yes. What about you, Karina? What generation are you?
I don't know. I believe the new generation like obtain many things quickly, very fast.
Yeah.
That my generation, I take thing before take or decision about different things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Denise Julio, what generation do you belong to? Okay. Let's continue. All right. So take a look at this. From 1928 to 1945, it's the silent generation. From 1946 to 1964 is the baby boomers. Generation X, the one I belong to, 1965 to 1980.
Okay.
Generation
Millennials.
X.
Sorry?
No,
The mille-
I am
Sorry, teacher.
Generation X.
Your Generation X,
I am-
Karina, very good. And
Yes.
Aisel.
I know.
What about you,
I am-
Aisel?
I'm Generation X, teacher.
Okay, good, like me.
Yes, so do I. I am Generation X.
Nice. And who's Gen Z?
Me, teacher.
Okay. You're Gen Z,
Teacher.
Diego?
Yes.
Okay. What is characteristic of Gen Z?
The year that were born.
Okay, but what is characteristic?
No, teacher, I don't know. What is the characteristic?
Okay. Look at this activity. Okay. So, how would you define traditional?
Tradition is a generation with, excuse me,
Please.
with this strong, they respect the authority, and they work very hard, and their values is important for them. And what else? I don't know
Okay.
more.
So, do you believe you're traditional, Clara Inés?
No, teacher, no.
Okay.
Traditional, no.
All right. Which generation would you say it's digital native?
My generation is digital native teacher.
Millennium.
I'm millennium.
Millennials. Gen X,
Yes.
digital native. Okay.
Currently, I
Which
need to
generation,
change
teacher?
this characteristic, because nowadays it's important to maintain actualized with the digital world.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Valeria, I forgot your name, man.
I changed the number, teacher. It's my daughter,
Don't worry.
but the
Your name is
millennial
Valeria?
generation, but as know
No,
No.
that no, it's profile of my daughter.
Okay.
okay.
But the D generation is know how generation A, J.
Mm-hmm.
And this generation is when I was born, but is we passed different events that they characterize for us in the initial of the or changing the computer, the change in the cell phones is the initial of the or born when these characteristics of the technology. I wrote with the politics change in different world, and the other thing is the entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship is the characteristic
Mhm.
in this generation. Entrepreneurship, and but is how the word is the native is characteristic and native for us.
Okay, very good, very good. Anyone else wants to share? ¿Alguien más quiere compartir? Anyone else wants to share about their experiences? Okay, what does it mean to be tech savvy?
I don't know, teacher.
Me teacher. Me teacher.
Cindy, please.
Okay. Tech savvy is expert in technology.
Correct.
I was born in 1991. I am millennials, and millennials started technology because I will remember when I was a young, I was in high school. How do you say? Salieron, o sea, como los primeros teléfonos.
The first smartphones came out.
Yes, the first smartphone. And I remember, and I, I, I was, I was amazing because it was the first time I saw the smartphone. Yes, but before the generation, there are no smartphone.
Mhm.
And also about generation, I think that generation before were better because there were more values and respect. Parents were strict because I remember my parents were strict with me and with my sister. Now I see is different because the young and can no longer be correct as a before.
Mhm. The young cannot be corrected as before. Why?
Yes. Because now in these years or in this moment, their things is more different because they're I forget how do you say recursos humanos.
Human resources.
Yes, human resource. Yes. So the songs the songs pattern.
Very good. Okay. No, thank you, Cindy. Saying thank you. Okay. Here we have the word value as a verb. Okay. Not values as a noun, but value. Like, for example, Generation X values change. For example, baby boomers value tradition. Okay. So, can anyone complete a sentence maybe talking about millennials? What do millennials value?
I'm confused, teacher.
Why?
Uh, I don't understand. What does mean value?
¿Qué valoran? ¿Qué valoran los millennials?
Teacher,
Okay.
teacher,
Yes.
millennial value meaningful work.
Mhm.
I'm millennial. They need to be recognized in their work and search the work-life balance between life and work.
Okay.
I remember because there is a reading on the platform about that.
Mhm. Very good.
Yes.
Very good. I'm glad you remember. How are you, Diana?
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon. Nice seeing you. Good. Anyone else wants to participate? ¿Alguien más quiere contribuir? Anyone else wants to participate? Raise your hand.
Me, teacher.
Hazel, please.
I think the millennium value, how do you say, la apariencia mucho, teacher.
Much.
Much.
O sea, valoran mucho.
Bueno. De la apariencia, teacher, de beautiful, de gadgets.
Could you be the diversity teacher?
Yes, diversity. Yes. They value diversity a lot. Very good. Very good. Who else?
Me.
Cindy, please.
I also think they value the diversity of occlusion in brands, trends.
Very good. The inclusion of brands, trends, very good. Now, what is a trend? What is a trend? Look at this next word, trend. What is a trend?
Something that is very popular.
Something very popular, yes.
Yes, at the moment.
Yeah.
The fashion.
It's
very fashion.
a tendency.
It's a tendency, yes. So, Clara, can you give me an example of a trend, please?
For example, nowadays the young people trends to be competitive. For example.
Yeah. The trend with young people is to be competitive, correct? Yeah, to be competitive. Very good. Good. What about career focused?
Career focus.
Como una carrera.
Carrera is the same.
Is the most important for the people who is focused in your career. So the goals. I mean, the job is focused on the career, or the challenges,
Yes. Focus on the career and the challenges.
The main goal is develop in their career.
Now, remember, career is your professional life.
Professional.
Yes. Your degree is what you study at university. So, for example, I have a degree in international relations and music, but my career has been in teaching. Okay?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Rebellious.
It's rebelde, teacher. Rebelde, rebelde.
Yeah, what is rebellious?
Okay.
What is rebellious? ¿Qué es rebelde?
This generation is so rebellious, teacher. Yes.
Very good. Okay. And last but not least, respectful.
Respetable, teacher.
No respetable, que son respetuosos.
Okay.
Respectful means que son respetuosos.
Uh-huh.
What generation is respectful?
The generation X, teacher.
Yeah, we're very respectful.
Yes.
But generation millennium, not it's respect, it's not respect.
Not so, not
Traditional.
traditional. Good. Okay, I want you to do the following exercise. Look at these words. Write them down. Okay, I don't know if you have a pen.
Yes.
Write them down. Traditional, digital, native, tech savvy, value, trend, career focused, rebellious, and respectful. Let me just close this. Everyone wrote it down?
No. Career.
The 8th word, teacher.
The 8th word is respectful.
Respectful. It's okay. Thank you.
Okay.
What else, teacher?
Okay, so ready. Now, good with technology. What word is good with technology?
Digital native, teacher.
Digital native.
Digital. Is it? Is it?
Mr. Shabby?
Tech savvy. Tech
Yeah.
savvy.
Tech
Correct.
savvy.
Yes. Look, listen to the pronunciation. Tech savvy. Okay.
Tech savvy. Tech. Tech.
Savvy.
Savvy.
Not tech. Tech.
Tech.
Tech.
Savvy.
Yes.
Tech savvy.
Look at the look. We listen. We say technology.
Technology.
Okay. Very good.
With
Now,
technology. Okay.
someone who grew up using technology.
Digital
Digital
native.
native.
Digital native.
Digital
Yes.
native.
Now, pronunciation. Digital native. Native.
Digital native.
Digital native.
Very good.
Digital native.
Digital
Now,
native.
to think something is important.
Value.
Value. Very good.
Value.
Excellent. Polite and considerate.
Respectful.
Traditional.
Aye, very good.
Respectful.
Respectful. Very good.
Respectful.
Yes. Wanting to break rules or norms.
Rebellious.
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 Very good. Rebellious. All right. Concentrated on work and success.
Correct.
Career focus.
Career
Career
focus.
focus.
Yes.
Career
And
focus.
believing in old customs and ways.
Traditional.
Traditional.
Traditional. Very good. Any vocabulary questions or any questions?
No.
No question.
No. Okay, very good. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. When you want to form comparatives, you can use as and as. For example, take a look at this. Gen Z is more tech savvy than baby boomers. No? So you can use than to compare, or as and as. For example, millennials are not as traditional as Generation X.
Okay.
Okay.
No, millennials are not as traditional as Generation X.
What is more common, teacher, when
The
I
baby
speaking?
boomer is the people the 15 years.
50, 60.
Oh,
60.
okay.
So what is more common? It's a different context. I'm going to translate. La generación Z es más
Tecnológico.
tecnológicamente orientada, o más, sabe más de tecnología que
Que
los baby boomers.
Generation X.
Y los millennials no son tan tradicionales como la generación X.
Correcto.
Okay.
Entonces la diferencia, los millennials no son tan no son tan tradicionales como la generación X. Entonces, en realidad es el contexto. No es que haya una que sea más común, o que cuando la luna esté llena utilizas than, y cuando la playa esté linda utilizas as. No, depende del contexto. Okay? So, yeah, it's both. It's two ways to use it. Let's, for example,
Teacher, could you so on, please?
Also, are
Sorry?
not
Baby boomers are not.
Respectful than
respectful.
Wait. No, first do it alone, and one person raises their hand. Okay.
Baby boomer are more respectful than Gen Z.
Yes, baby boomers are more respectful than Gen Z. Very good. Aisel, number 2.
Gen Z is more digital
Yes.
than any other group.
More digital native than any other group.
Yes.
Correct. And who wants to do number 3? ¿Quién quiere hacer la número 3? Who wants to do number 3?
Millennials are not as rebellious as Generation X.
Millennials are not as rebellious as Generation X. Diana, what were you going to say? The same?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now everyone write one sentence using this structure. Okay, please write an original sentence using this structure. Everyone has to just raise your hand, and everyone is going to say their sentence. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God, look at the sun.
Three sentences?
One.
Okay, Robert.
Clara, please.
Okay, and generation millions is are more tech savvy than the traditional generation.
Okay, Generation, the millennials are more tech savvy than the traditional generation. Luz Elena Perdomo, good afternoon. How are you? Okay, who wants next? ¿Quién quiere seguir? Víctor.
The millennials are more career focused than Gen Z. Sí,
Okay, more career focused than Generation C. Very good.
Generation C.
Excellent. Now let's go with who else? ¿Quién más tiene? Give me some sentences.
Me.
Karina.
Baby boomer are not traditional as Generation X.
Good. Baby boomers are not as traditional as Generation X.
X.
Yes. If I'm going to write it, I would say, oh Jesus. Baby boomers are not as
so
traditional
not
as Generation X. For example, it's important for you to realize this structure, as traditional as. Yes, very good. Aisel, do you have a sentence? Oh, Valeria Montserrat.
Okay. The generation millennials are more career focused than generation crystal.
Then the crystal generation, very good. Crystal generation, always the adjective goes before the noun. Very good. Diana Diaz.
Generation C is more trendy than baby boomers.
Okay. Yes, is more trendy than baby boomers. Very good. Excellent. What else?
Me, teacher.
Andrea, please.
Baby boomer are more emotional than the general Z, generation Z.
Generation C. Generation C.
Generation C.
Correct.
Teacher, I
Aisel,
have a question, please.
tell me.
Can I use the word to?
Can you give me
in
an
this-
can you give me an example in context, please?
Cuando, por ejemplo, example, como tan, o sea, no se aplica en este contexto. El tú también de
Es que no te entendí. No sé si lo puedes repetir.
o sea, por ejemplo,
Okay.
So beautiful, como tan hermosa o tan cruel o tan, ¿se puede utilizar en este contexto? No.
No, it doesn't work. No, it doesn't work because too beautiful es como demasiado lindo. It's even almost negative. Yeah, it doesn't really work, Aisel.
Okay.
It doesn't work. But good question. Cindy Liz and then Alma. Cindy, please.
Okay. Millions are not valued as Generation X.
Okay, millennials are not.
Values.
Okay, do not value values. No valoran tanto los valores. They do not value values as the Generation X. But good structure. Cindy. Alma.
Yes, teacher. The millennials are not traditional as Generation X.
Millennials are not as traditional as
Generation X.
yeah, millennials are not as traditional as Generation X. Yes, millennials are not as traditional as Generation X. Very good. Very good. Who else? Okay. Let's. Okay. All right. Just to finish, look at this question. Do you think there is a communication gap between generations? ¿Creen que hay un bache en la comunicación entre las generaciones? Clara, what do you think?
In my opinion, there are, yes, I think so. In my opinion, there are a communication gap between generations. Why? Because the traditional generation weren't facility to communicate, yeah.
Mhm.
So the new generation have the ability to find, to research all information about the different topics in internet by using internet. Is correct?
Using
By
internet,
using
yes.
internet, yes. So in my opinion, yes, totally. I think there are a huge gap, a huge communication gap between generations.
Okay, there is a huge communication gap between generations. Very good. Yes, agreed. Agreed. Anyone else?
Me, teacher.
Please.
Okay, I think this is clearly very marked this topic because, for example, when I explain anything about this technology of my mom, he's baby boomer, but I explain for the simple the cell phone technology. Sometimes it's important in this moment the communication about the cell phone, but he's not no learn paths how 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 me or my teenagers in this moment the facility the ability or the ability or they manage the technology, but no can explain enough for the past generation. This is the gap. This is the gap in between in the generation. I attend your deficiency or your I don't know your mistakes in the moment when I no focus in there or explain your deficiencies. More simple is the technology. There are more things that is the gap is no age gap between generation, but is I don't know I'm take egoísta.
Selfish.
Selfish, yes. It's selfish, but age generation can explain these things or their characteristics of the age generation. I think this is the age, the gap in between the generation.
Okay, very good. Very good. Good points. And Valencia, I think you wanted to say something. Let me see. Paola.
Yes, I think so because the ways they communicate often means they I breathe and with respect without respect to the older people. For me, I think and there is difference between generations.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. And who else? Andrea, you wanted to say something?
Yes, teacher. I think that while the baby boomers generation communicates the current generation use different platforms to share many things with the world, but they don't communicate face to face with their loved ones.
Mm-hmm.
They spend many hours on social media, for example,
Mm-hmm.
and TikTok and Facebook.
Okay, TikTok and Facebook, yeah. Yeah, totally. Totally. Now, the final question. At the hospital, do you find it difficult to work with older generations or with younger generations? Alma, you were going to say something. Alma Núñez,
Yes, teacher.
tell me.
Mm,
¿Qué querías
I-
decir que levantaste la mano?
oh, teacher, no, eso es por la participación anterior, sorry.
Ah,
No, no.
don't worry, no te preocupes. Okay,
Sorry.
don't worry. Okay, the last question. La pregunta que les hago. Ustedes en el trabajo, en el hospital, ¿les queda más difícil trabajar con personas mayores o con personas menores?
Could be
I'm gonna
the older teacher, because
older.
in my
the
It's
ability
more easy.
is more
difficult.
difficult for the
It's very difficult, the younger
because
teacher.
Wait, esperemos que termine, que termine.
Fernando,
Valeria, dime tu nombre, se me olvidó.
Fernando Don Juan.
Fernando, listo, don Juan, ya, don Juan, no me voy a olvidar nunca. Ok, don Juan, tell me.
Okay, for me is more difficult manage or working with the holder, because this person still manage the the work for when I was young,
Mhm.
but don't understand the technology go forward in this career. In this career is
Okay,
important actually currently year for year, because when I don't we don't actually currently or study simple advances
advances,
uh-huh.
yes.
No can't following in this career, because younger is your mentally is free, is current, but they are learning the technology new, but the older in my work in my city, the person holder don't current the disease, the new disease, the new management patient, but
Mhm.
they still manage the patient when we were younger. is the problem with the elders in my country.
Yeah, very good. Look at this. I'm going to share the screen. Voy a compartir la pantalla. And you can see here, you know, you see my arrow. Aquí hay una waflera. En la parte de abajo hay una waflera. En el Meet. Ustedes la abren y van a ver polls. Yo acabo de poner una encuesta. Eso, ya hay un voto. Older people. Who do you find more difficult to work with? Everyone has identified the poll. Todo el mundo ya identificó dónde está la... Three votes.
Repeat, please. Repeat, please.
Mira.
Can you repeat, teacher, please?
Repeat. Ok, miren en el Zoom al frente, abajo, donde está, miren, el micrófono, miren mi cursor, esto que se mueve. Aquí abajo está el micrófono, la cámara, para compartir la pantalla. Si ustedes se siguen moviendo a la derecha, aquí van a ver 9 puntitos, que parece como una waflera para hacer waffles.
Okay.
Si ustedes lo oprimen, van a ver uno que dice poll, que es encuesta. Y salieron perdiendo los viejos. Más difícil trabajar con los tradicionales. More difficult to work with the traditional.
Yes, it's difficult. Yes.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Good, excellent. All right, everyone, thank you very much. Muchas gracias. If you have any questions, please let me know. Me toca dejarlos porque entró un examen de algunos de sus colegas, pero nos vemos el jueves. I see you on Thursday, 6 p.m. a las 6 de la tarde Colombia. Okay. Está entrando menos. Sorry, Aisel.
No. Go ahead, teacher. Sorry.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Está entrando menos gente a la clase del jueves a las 6, que me gusta también, pero por ahí de repente, si la movemos a las 5, no sé si logra entrar más gente, ya me dirán ustedes. Vamos a hacer un poll. Y mañana tengo live en TikTok. Arranco a las 6:30 de la noche. Para los que tengan TikTok, arranco live. Ese live puede durar hasta 1:30. Vamos a hablar.
Okay. What is the topic?
En TikTok, mañana. Sí. Estábamos viendo el verbo to have con todas sus permutaciones. Yo creo que continuamos con el verbo to have, pero siempre salen preguntas. Entonces yo siempre manejo, pues, ahí sí me toca más en español que en inglés, pero pues siempre sale uno con algo valioso ahí. Y ustedes pueden preguntar y de pronto se identifican y yo ya sé, entonces pues yo igual en TikTok le respondo a todo el mundo. Anyway, bueno, I try.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Thank you for your time.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a
Bye.
good
Thank you, teacher.
night.
Bye. See you.
See you.
Bye bye.
See you, everyone.